Greetings, Light Tribe. Janine Palmer here to talk to you today about friendship. Maybe the deeper meaning of that, or maybe looking at that from a different perspective. Because we meet people along our paths who are from different backgrounds, different cultures, different religions, different societies, ideologies. And the belief system might greatly influence the person, but it isn't their identity. With some people, they make it their identity. I mean, they identify with it so much that they actually think it's part of their identity. So if you can look beyond that, if someone seems to have a wall up, or I mean, sometimes you'll just keep a distance and it's like, I won't interact with that person because we're just going to clash. Or you can hold space for someone, and what can you learn from them? Because you can learn from them even if you don't think you agree with what they believe. So it's the soul of that person that is the light. And you might be drawn to that light and recognize the beauty in that person, even if they're throwing things in the way, like if they're not maybe so open. It's a challenge to try to a challenge to try to engage in things where you can hold space, learn from people, be friends, be respectful, honor their whatever it is, without getting triggered by it. So in certain conversations, things are going to come up that are going to be like little triggers, like, oh no, I believe this really strong. Okay, well, I have a different perspective. But you don't have to, you can have a discussion, dialogue, but you don't have to, and you can respond, but you don't have to have an argument or a reaction, or overreaction. So if it looks like it's going there, you can just take a step back and say, okay, I'm going to respect your feeling on that, your opinion, whatever that is. And let's not talk about that right now. So look beyond those masks, okay? That shield that has that insignia of whatever that thing is that they carry with them. It could possibly be part of who they are, but it's really what shapes them and what they hold to that might give them strength, unless and until they find their strength within, outside of that as well. So in other words, you might have that thing and go beyond it, but still love it and honor it, or you stick just with that one thing. And that's all choice. So some people have something for a while that they learn from, that they grow from, and then they branch out. They're seekers, and they open to more. They unfold and they open to more. Okay, and so they add to their wisdom. And you don't have to abandon certain things to do that. But some people won't step out of the box. They just will not step out of the box. But we can still be on a friendly level with people who we have differences with. And how much we cling to those differences sometimes is determined by the ego. I mean, if you don't know that much about ego, then you might want to learn more about ego to know more about what I'm talking about. But basically, this is just a video about, it's the soul of the individual that matters. A lot of people have a lot of pain that they bury and carry, and they have walls, and they want to defend things. Protection. Okay, so look beyond that and be friendly to people who need friends, regardless of what they're throwing out there. Okay, look beyond that. Peace.